understand police officers have a hard job. Police officers are first responders. As a city council members, you're going to do whatever it takes to make sure the city feels safe. In this budget hearing, I understand that funding the police with the best budget possible will bring a sense of security in the city. My biggest problem is accountability. The names like Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Jacob Blake, Ayanna Jones, Daniel Shaver, Jalen Walker, Frederick Holder, and Dominic Lewis were individuals that were shot unarmed by the police. In Milwaukee, the city council voted on the legislation called the George Floyd Policing Act. The city council voted to be put on record in support of the federal law of George Floyd Justice of Policing. It's not to be a law, it's to show that they support it. Hello, my name is Travis Washington. I am the creator of the Hands Up Act. It's a law where if a police officer shoots somebody in the arm, it's a mandatory 15-year prison sentence. I've received more than 2.7 million signatures. Michael Brown's mother has signed it. Anton Rose's mother has signed it. Andres Grisdore's mother has signed it. And Marcel Sinnan's sister has also signed it. My goal is to push you aldermen to support the Hands Up Act legislation and be counted on record to support this, whether you support it or not, and to make sure that city of Indianapolis understands that you care about police accountability. Once again, my name is Travis Washington. I'm the Hands Up Act creator. Thank you.
So what's up, y'all? That was my guy Travis. He created the Hands Up Act. You can go support this act at change.org, and it's called the Hands Up Act. Also, you can go check his page out. It's called Democracy Now! As you can see, he has a lot of big names behind this bill, and basically what this act will do, it will give police officers a 15-year mandatory minimum if they shoot anybody with their hands up, because if a person has their hands up, they are surrendering, they are showing no type of threat, and if a police officer was to shoot them, they would get that mandatory 15-year sentence. And as he stated in the video, a lot of parents who had kids that were victims of police brutality or race soldiers are supporting this bill as well. So with everything that's been going on in our country, as we know it is going on a decline. Crime is rising in a lot of these cities, and people are blaming defunding the police for this instead of blaming the actual politicians that are passing these laws. When it comes to laws, they are set in place to put balance. So if you get too lax on certain laws, yes, there will be criminals that will take full advantage of it. Just like if you freely open the borders, as you can see, the migrants are fully taking advantage of it. And if you want to talk about the police taking accountability, let's talk about this right here. This was a document from back in 2006 saying that white supremacists have infiltrated law enforcement. A lot of these sheriffs, a lot of these lieutenants, a lot of these big name officers, and even the regular ones are tied to white supremacist gangs. Not just one type of gang, but it's different types of gangs that they're tied to. A lot of these officers have a lot of dirt to their name. A lot of these officers abuse their power. A lot of these officers purposely harm black people and target black people, even innocent black people. And we've seen a many of cops get off scot-free for unaliving an unarmed black person. Or even if they were armed, they were complying with the law, and then because they said they quote unquote got scared that the person was going to do something, they ended up unaliving that person. Don't think we forgot about the military gear that y'all had in the Ferguson and the Baltimore uprisings. Like, why do y'all need all this for a lot of teenagers? Like, come on. But when they stormed the Capitol, y'all was nowhere to be found with all this energy. And not to mention, being a police officer is a public service. We are paying our tax dollars for you to protect us. Your job is to serve and protect. We don't pay y'all to abuse y'all power. We don't pay y'all to unalive us for being the color of our skin. So y'all miss me with all that defunding the police is what caused this to happen. Listen, if you make a law that says people can go into stores and burglarize it and get less than $900 worth of items, there's going to be some people that's going to take advantage of that. If nothing is going to happen to them, yes, they're going to take advantage of it. And I think a lot of that stuff is orchestrated anyways. But you can't blame defund the police for what's going on. Y'all need to blame the politicians. Oh yeah, and if you support the act, make sure you go to change.org. It's called the Hands Up Act. Make sure you sign that petition and make sure you share it as well.